Welcome to a typical morning in my life, waking up at 5:30. First thing is spending 10 minutes on my phone to let the blue light wake me up, and then unmaking our bed so that the sheets can breathe. I don't do any skincare at this point because I save that for after my shower, after my workout. So brush my teeth and then head downstairs to feed our cat Pebble. She is very hungry in the mornings and makes it known to me, so I have to take care of her before feeding myself. We do like to mix a little bit of wet food in with some dry food for her, as cats don't have a very strong thirst reflex, so feeding them wet food helps them to stay hydrated. It is breakfast time now. I think I'm gonna have some breakfast tacos. I used to not eat first thing in the morning, but it's been making my workouts better since I have more time now. I'm able to eat in the mornings. When I had my office job, I would eat breakfast at the office, which wasn't until 8 or 8:30. And now I'm eating closer to 6:15, 6:30. It's just been helping me with my workouts, helping me wake up, helping my digestion, and just helping me feel ready for the day. After relaxing on the couch and eating my breakfast, I do head upstairs to put on some real clothes, because if I don't do this now, because I work from home now, it's a lot easier for me to stay in my pajamas all day, which just doesn't make me feel good or productive. After that, it is my favorite part of the day, coffee and journaling. I've been loving making French press coffee and then putting it in the fridge to make it iced coffee, kind of like a cold brew, but I have a French press, so it makes it easy for me to make in there. After that, I head into the living room and we'll put on some nice relaxing music, light a candle, and pull out my journal and just journal for a little while. I just have to say that I honestly do not like filming morning routines. I just don't like having to disrupt my routine and move the tripod around every time I do something, and the lighting in our house is not the best in the mornings because there's no natural light, so I have to carry my ring light around with me, and I just don't like filming them. But I just sat down and I was journaling, because that's what I do in the mornings, and I was journaling and complaining about, I don't like filming morning routines. I feel like every time I'm journaling and there's some negative thought that I'm having, I can just bring myself out of that negative thought. So, I was saying that in my journal, and then I was like, but I'm so incredibly thankful to be doing this. I love creating videos. I'm gonna love sitting down and editing this video. I'm gonna love the final product, hopefully. And it's all totally worth it. And I'm just telling myself that in my journal. And I'm in so much better of a mood now. Journaling is just amazing. So if you don't journal, you 100% should. Seriously, it is the main thing that brought me out of my negativity, my honestly depression and anxiety. Do I still deal with those things? Absolutely. Do I journal as much as I should? No. But when I was at the height of all of that and recovering from those things and dealing with those things in college, it seriously was the thing that saved my life. It is 100% worth it. So if you don't journal, you should journal. That being said, it is now 7:30, I think. And I'm gonna go up and do a little bit of work on my computer, because that has been my routine recently. Instead of just immediately going to the gym once my like morning routine is done, I get a little bit of work done on my computer, and then at about 8:30 I do go to the gym because I feel better when I don't work out first thing in the morning. I'm capable of doing that now that I don't have to be at the office at 8 o'clock and the gym's less busy. So these are all amazing things. I love the fact that I get to do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of work done on my computer and walk on my treadmill. For my working session in the morning, I like to focus on editing videos or writing copy, responding to emails, things that I can kind of quickly jump into and then jump out of since I am only working for about an hour. Once that hour is up, I go ahead and get ready to go to the gym. And one tip that I have for you guys if you struggle to go to the gym, especially in the mornings, is to just show up. Sometimes I won't feel like working out at all, and I'll just hop on the treadmill at the gym, and after about 5 minutes I feel like working out, and then I might as well stick around and work out. So that's one huge way that I stay motivated and consistent going to the gym. I'm always very sweaty after the gym, so I hop in the shower as soon as I get home. And one thing about me is that I am not obsessed with products. I don't spend a lot of money on my shower products, but these are some of the ones that I have been using recently. But in reality, I just buy what is on sale or works well for me. If I don't like it, I don't buy it again. While I am slowly getting more into skincare, I still don't spend a lot of money on things, but I do always put sunscreen on in the morning that has some kind of moisturizer in it. And then I'm a huge fan of smelling like vanilla, so I put on my Fresh Cream perfume and some Old Spice natural deodorant. This wasn't a hair wash day, so I did use some of this Batiste dry shampoo. I honestly do not like the way this smells, but I do appreciate that it makes my hair a little bit less greasy, so I can wash it a little less often. And with that, it's about 10 o'clock. I am worked out, I am showered, and I am about to dive into some more work for the day. This morning routine has really been working for me. I love that I can incorporate just some healthy habits like journaling and working out, but I also can get a little bit of work done because my productivity is just higher in the mornings. So I do enjoy taking that time to, you know, get work done while the sun is still coming up. And just a reminder that your morning routine does not have to look like what anyone's morning routine on YouTube looks like. In preparation for this video, I was watching some other people's morning routines to see what they did, and I feel like specifically morning routines, just the standard is like way up here, and like most of our actual mornings look way down here. Like I do not wake up to birds chirping and the sun shining into my window. Like I wake up at 5:30 and it is dark outside for like an hour or 2 hours after that. And it's not even wintertime right now. The reality is, most of us wake up, we're sleepy, we don't want to be there, it's dark out, we barely have time to throw together any kind of breakfast. Just know that your morning routine is whatever the hell it is, and if it gets you prepped for the day at all, awesome. If it includes healthy habits, that is amazing, but if you like working out in the afternoon, work out in the afternoon. Whatever works for you, do that and feel confident in that. And yes, I did try to make this morning routine a little bit aesthetic and nice and put peaceful music on, but like the reality is my mornings don't always look like that, and I do try to incorporate those peaceful moments in my routines. I do put on peaceful music as I'm journaling in the morning and just take a little bit of time to be at peace, but sometimes I'm not peaceful in the mornings, and that is okay. So if your morning routine doesn't look like this, and if it doesn't look like other people's morning routines on YouTube, that is okay. And with that, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'll see you in the next one.